What's up, YouTube?
Whoop whoop, motherfuckers.
Sorry, guys. It's been a little hectic this last couple of weeks. We've been trying to work out a new schedule, trying to get some better setup and cleaning and stuff done so that we can provide better content. And it's just taking us a while, and I'm sorry. It sucks. I know. Techie's been a little angry with me.
I've been alright.
He's just like, God damn it, motherfucker, get home, get the shit done.
It's like, let's do the game. No,
Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. Do the
let's
thing.
do the thing like in stick fight. Do the thing. Uh, no, but we
Don't make me
did.
Kirby your ass off this fucking screen.
No. But we. In addition to not streaming much at all this past week, we also missed last week for podcasts as well.
Yes.
But in preparation for that, you did say that you had a topic that you wanted to discuss. I didn't know if it was still relevant or what, or if you remember.
I don't remember. Do you remember? I
No,
talked to you about it.
no. You said you had something. I'm like, okay, and I left it open for you to explain what it was, but you did not say what it was.
I should have said what
Uh,
it was. I'm brain farted. I'm sorry.
well, shit happens.
Give me a minute and I'll think about it. Like, I don't
Okay,
remember. I don't remember.
all right.
Ah!
Okay, he's having an aneurysm.
Lee, 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 lee.
Oh, anesthesia.
At least I'm not seeing tables.
That's true. That'd be a lot funnier if she was a part of the
Uh,
podcast, but
I do know that I was gonna bring up the fact that I think I'm gonna start hitting on Twitch a little bit more. Trying to get some more viewers and stuff. YouTube is doing great, but I'm trying to figure that out. And also, I'm on TikTok. My videos are up. I post little clips. I keep getting people asking me why I'm not putting I'm not doing nobody's seen my face yet. That's because my deal is still going on. Once we get to 100 followers, I will do a face reveal. But my YouTube channel has to get that 100 followers. Like, that is the deal. I'm sorry to say it, guys, but that is what has to happen.
yeah, for me there wasn't that kind of thing. Never had a goal for a face reveal. Never had like an official face reveal. It was just one day I used a
Well,
webcam, and then that was it.
but
uh,
the problem being is like I'm trying to bring people to my channel. You know,
yeah,
I'm
I'm
trying
not
to get
trying to
myself out there
discourage
to
that.
support. The other thing is we had something we were gonna talk about. I think we were gonna talk about the magic streams.
I mean, we can touch on that topic.
I mean, we can. We're trying to get things set up to do a little bit better, and I'm hoping to bring more magic streams to the channel as well.
Yeah. Um,
The fuck
Thanks
was
to your new computer, we should be able to have like a decent like camera setup and it not lag or nearly as much. Like
I'm hoping my new computer will work better with either your iPhone 11 or your 12.
it should because like it has like it's a decently built computer and mine like when I use my iPhone 11 for my webcams and my videos, I don't experience any of that like weird like
Well, see,
minute long delay.
I can't even stress how fucking nice it is to have this computer. Like, yes, it was cheaper. Don't get me wrong, it was cheap, but it does a hell of a lot better than what we had before.
Yeah. By far. Um your I'm trying to think. Your graphics card, is that an NVIDIA compatible graphics
Yes, it
card?
is. Yes, it is.
Alright, well then you've got some features and stuff that
I'm
you
gonna.
can look
I'm making a
into.
TikTok right now. Just so you guys know, I am live on YouTube and podcasting, and so is Techie. So
Yeah.
like, don't be afraid. Love, come visit our channels. Like my comments are a little dry.
Yeah. I just because it's a podcast, like I haven't really looked at my chat like at any point during the episodes, but if you guys chat, then I might see it, maybe. Um I'm I'm more likely to see it in one of my regular streams than during the podcast, just because like podcasts, like head forward, mouth towards microphone, speak. Don't really look at anything, kind of. I mean, occasionally I'll glance over, see if the microphone levels are proper and if I'm still live, of course. But like most of the time, I'm just staring like forward at at this nice little black ball of a microphone.
Yeah, no, I can't believe I just posted that video. Like that's the first TikTok I have that's got my name on it
Ah,
or has my voice on it.
yeah.
So
I
the rest of them
have.
all have music. So
Yeah,
y'all should be
I.
feeling
Oh
pretty
wait, you
special.
you
I know I
cleared
got a
out
lot
the
of TikTok.
music at all?
I didn't put any music on it. It's just literally
Oh,
me talking.
well, I thought you. Okay,
I mean, I could have set up and
you could
recorded
have
a
done
clip
like
from this.
background music and then still had the voice in, I think. Or does it just
It
completely
it didn't.
cover up all
Well,
the?
you have to do that while you're doing your initial setup for the video.
Okay, well, the
So like before you even start recording, you have to put that
okay,
into effects that way because a lot of videos have like timing and shit that goes with sounds.
yeah.
So
Uh,
Techie's still
I
new to TikTok.
yeah,
I spent
and
many hours there.
here's how much of like like an older soul that I am. I've hardly spent any time on the For You tab or whatever the main tab of TikTok is. I don't even know the name of it. Uh,
For you.
okay, so I guessed it right.
Yeah.
Probably spent like a total of maybe 60 seconds in the entire time I've owned the app on that. And it's usually just because like I open it, I tab to the inbox or I tab to my profile. Because I don't give a shit.
I use it to kind of push some of my. I put a few clips out on TikTok, but
It's like
if you guys want to see my TikTok, I'll post in the description my
I
TikTok account.
like
But
I'll watch TikToks like people send like y'all
yeah,
send me TikToks and I'll watch those and
you don't
then
watch
like
all of them though.
I'll yeah. And I don't really get to them right away either. But I I do post a clip every so often. Haven't really done one really recently, but
I've done two today already.
yeah, I need to get back into that. I'm thinking about using my iPad for it because I think it has a vertical like full screen for it, so I
I'm
can
not
capture
sure.
just the video of it.
You can also crop it down to the video, and it makes it a little bit closer. That's how those GTA videos I send you. That's how those are done.
Yeah. But
But that's done within the TikTok app as well. You can even do your video editing there as well if you're uploading.
yeah, I'll look into it. I just I'll get to it eventually. Um, TikTok is very popular and it's a very useful tool to get like our name out there. So I'm willing to use it, but other than that, I really do not have a use for this app. Like I understand it's very popular. People love watching videos on it, and I get that. I really do. But it's not my thing. It's just not my thing. I miss Vine.
Vine. Oh, how thou.
I find it weird that like they got rid of Vine and then like a few years later they're like TikTok and they're like, what's this? It's like it's practically Vine. Then why don't we bring Vine back? Like what is this? Why did we do this?
I can't remember. Somebody actually reported Vine enough that got it taken down.
Yeah, but like they could have like done a revival or whatever or something. Like instead they made this. I'm not saying it's bad, but compared to Vine, it is.
Vine should have been based more like TikTok, but I understand at the same time, like that time frame, it wasn't really algorithmically. the same or close to it or easy to put together.
Yeah, it's just. mm. I have mixed feelings about TikTok. Another app that I don't really use like everyone else does is Snapchat. I usually type, and I usually don't send snaps. I'm weird like that. I don't usually post to my story. I did figure out there's dark mode now, so I'm really happy about that.
Yes, dark mode is amazing.
Yeah, because that was one of the few apps remaining that was bright white when I opened it, or not bright white when I opened it, but like when I moved over to either the story page or the conversations page. Because right when you open it, it's camera. So, yeah. I think that's one of the reasons they held off for so long, was when you
Hello?
open the app.
Okay, I'm podcasting.
So now the world knows.
All right. Bye. Sorry, Ryan called me. What were you saying?
Uh, like I think one of the reasons that Snapchat held off on putting a dark mode is when you first open it. Like one of the main reasons that apps have dark mode is so it doesn't blast your eyes the moment you open it. Well, Snapchat, when you open it, it opens your camera. Like it's so like depending on where you're at. If you're in the dark, then you open Snapchat, you're not embraced by the fucking bright white menu. It's a black camera with a button to take a picture of nothing apparently. Uh, uh, and then when you swipe over, then you're blinded by the piercing white light. But now they finally are like, oh, all right, okay, dark mode for everyone. All right, yeah,
Yeah, dark mode to me is a godsend. I love the fact that you can turn dark mode on almost everything now. It's
yeah.
awesome.
Like I can't think of a single thing that doesn't offer a dark mode anymore. Like besides like maybe banking apps or whatever, but that's understandable or whatever. They don't care about that kind of thing. They're like, oh, people love dark mode. It's like, yeah, but who's checking their finances in the middle of the night?
Yeah, like I don't really like I get notifications, so like I know where my finances is at.
Yeah, I keep pretty good track of them through notifications. Like I'll open it every so often, but it's usually we're in a place that's already pretty uh well lit, so
Yeah.
not too worried about it having a dark mode or not.
Normally I'm out and about if I actually have to check it.
But practically every like day to day, like you're on this app every day app, it usually has a dark mode. And for us people with light sensitive eyes, that's very, very, very appreciated.
What's that?
I was saying, us with light sensitive eyes,
Yes.
it's very appreciated. Like my, I don't, I don't know, if Discord ever had a light mode, but like this dark
It does.
gray.
It does,
Okay,
but I turned dark mode on when I started up.
yeah. So my Discord in front of me, my OBS, my YouTube Studio, they're all dark moded because if they weren't, I'd be in significant pain in my eyes.
Well, not only that, but like when we're gaming, like that's distraction. That's more brightness coming from somewhere relatively close by that
Yeah,
really
but
fucks with your concentration.
yeah.
By the way, I'm gonna do an impromptu probably Warzone with Logan and Alyssa later. So be sure to check out Raveners. He hasn't been able to post in a while, but that's because his internet is not good enough.
El Pupe. Um,
Very El Poupe.
I got more games for the Switch, so I know we've only done one stream with the Switch so far, and it was a pretty short Smash stream, I believe. But gonna try to do some more in the future, which will include Mario Party, Monopoly, this this game called, I think it's Wrecked. I don't know. It's like a small little car game that you can do split screen in. And then of course we got the other games that I already had, like Stick Fight and Screen Cheat and Mario Kart.
Screen cheat really bothers me.
I like it, but at the same time it frustrates me.
I don't know why. For some reason, I don't think you're coming across on my stream.
Well, that's concerning. Do you have your desktop audio set?
Yes, but now I got to figure it out. It's working now.
Okay.
So
he's not crazy, ladies and gentlemen, on his end.
yeah, no, I'm not
That's
crazy. Just had some technical difficulties. OBS did some updates, and it's fucking with me.
yeah. I'm running OBS 26.1.1. Is
I
that
don't
what
know which
version?
one I'm at.
It's on the top corner.
I'm running 26.1.1.
Okay.
So it probably updated while I was gone this week.
I don't even remember it updating. It probably did it automatically or some shit.
Probably, I think it was.
That's fair.
But we definitely do need to get some more Nintendo content up. I've been wanting to get some other content in that we haven't started yet, that we can start now.
Yeah, more PC content.
Yes.
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 Yes, bitch. Have you ran Warzone on your PC yet?
No, 'cause it's not done downloading.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, just be warned, it might be very laggy if you try to do like good looking settings.
I
Because
probably
even
won't
on
fuck with the
mine,
settings.
it yeah.
I'll probably let them do default settings for graphics. That's what I normally do. And
Whatever
just let it.
you do, make sure you go into the graphic settings and turn off motion blur. Motion blur sucks.
Right.
Because that's a pro gamer tip. Like 100% of pro players play with motion blur off.
Yeah.
Fuck that
No.
shit.
That just fucks up my eyesight. Like I already had the motion view. Or like
Yeah. Our eyes already add motion blur
exactly.
naturally. So it's dumb that they try to add it into the game itself. It's like,
Right?
yeah. And also mouse sensitivity, like you're gonna want to adjust that a little bit.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll set up a custom game, get into it, fuck with my settings.
That's what I did.
Like that's the best way to do it. Especially
And
since how I use aftermarket keyboard and mouse.
oh, yeah. I mean, I have like very not name brand keyboard and mouse,
Oh yeah, no, mine definitely aren't. Like not at all.
but I like them. They look nice. They're very aesthetic, and they work really well.
They do work very, very well. I like the look of mine. On top of that, like mine just I don't know, something about mine just looks phenomenal. Granted, I put some stickers on it, but I think the stickers add some really cool character to it.
Mine's got a nice little wrist rest on it.
I want to get one. Actually, I'll probably end up doing what I did to the when I had the old keyboard up here. I had it offset so that way I could put my mouse pad that has a wrist rest on it underneath it.
Yeah, I would have something like for my mouse like that, but like since I have the big mouse pad all over the desk, like it'd probably get in the way. So
Oh. Shit, Techie. I don't know what the fuck. What do you want to do about? I mean, is there anything you want to talk about? I mean, is there anything coming up you want to discuss?
hmm.
Happy Mother's Day to everybody watching, by the way.
Yes. Happy Mother's Day to every mom out there. And soon to be moms.
Yes.
I know a few people that are not due until like August or something like that this year.
Jocelyn's due in October.
Mm.
Yes, I didn't know if you knew if she was pregnant or not.
Yeah, I knew. I was there when she uh announced it.
Okay, I didn't know.
But I know a couple other people like on my Facebook and stuff that like I haven't
Do-do-do.
really talked to in a long while, but
Do-do-do-do.
I grew up with them and
Do-do-do-do.
they're pregnant and they're due later this
Do-do-do-do.
year. So
Do-do.
I want to give a happy Mother's Day
Do-do.
to soon to be mothers.
Do-do-do-do.
And why are you doing the do's?
Do?
Do.
I'm messing with my mic volume.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
I adjusted yours while you're talking.
rude.
Actually, I'm messing with my output volumes. Like
It's
they seemed really high, so I was fucking with them. I think it'll be better this way.
uh,
I would like to figure out a way to set instead of just doing desktop audio. I would like to set a third one for just chat audio, but I don't know if I can do that. If I can set it for just Discord, that would be better.
y- you'd need a mixer.
Yeah, we need one. We need one
Like,
pad.
in order to do what you're doing, what you're wanting to do, and have more control over it, you would definitely need a mixer for it.
Yeah,
But that's a whole complicated web of audio cords and shit that I really don't want to get into. So,
I think I might know somebody who might have one. I mean, if we can get one relatively decent and kind of cheap, I wouldn't mind going against it. I know some people have shit set for mixers in their PC, but that's more software that we'd have to download and everything else, and we'd probably have to change how we're streaming again, and I don't want
probably
to do that.
not. Like, if it's a digital mixer, then it'll be set up as a different audio source.
Well, it would be the
It's
same as
recognizable.
it would be the same as like music recording audio, and I don't really want to start fucking with that too much
Hmm.
because that's a whole different complicated web of lies that I have no idea about.
Yeah, well, I'd probably go for more of the software-based thing because, like, if I have just more toggles to deal with on screen or whatever, that's fine. Because trying to fit a mixer into the whole web of cables I've
Well, see,
already
like
amassed
the other
is
reason for me sitting here fucking with my mic sound and stuff is I'm a mouth breather, and I notice that sometimes in my streams. So now I have it set
yeah.
properly.
By the way, if you download the NVIDIA broadcasting app, which is not gonna be any kind of replacement for OBS, it works in tandem with it though. Um, you set your microphone, your camera, like that kind of stuff, like on it, and then you use it as your media source in OBS.
That would be good.
And that is why, like, I don't, you can probably hear any background noises or whatever that I have on my microphone because I just have the blue snowball set directly as the
I would have
source
to
for
look.
my Discord.
I'd have to look and see what all I have available to move over to the hard drive first because I
But
would want that downloaded straight on my PC.
yeah, but for my microphone input in OBS, I have the NVIDIA broadcasting app as the set as the source, which it does a lot of noise canceling and stuff. So
I would.
those listening to my end will hear my voice and your end, and no background noise on my end. On your end, you might hear background noise because I haven't gone into the Discord settings and changed the microphone input.
All right. One thing I do want to get done is probably later in the week. Is I would like to get the new intro videos made.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do that for a bit now. I just haven't gotten around to it.
Yeah, it's something we need to do. My intro is all right, but I believe it can be better.
Yeah, I'm on like probably the 6th rendition of an intro video for my
This
channel.
would be the third since I started, but it'd be the first one. The one that I'm running now is the first one I put on stream. Excuse my
Yeah.
belch.
So like you had rough drafts that didn't make it to stream.
Yeah, I only have one though. Like
I
there's
did
multiple
not
drafts, but like there's two different styles.
I did not have rough drafts. Because of the perfectionist that I am, the very first one that I made
Ain't you
was
fuck
very
respectful?
suitable. Uh, um, the very first one that I made was worthy of being on my videos, so I immediately started using it, and it was decent. Worked for a couple of years. Then I switched up a little bit as I progressed, and then of course, anytime that I changed my name, I had to change my intro video. So that's two that were definitely required. Out of the 6 that I've done. Most of the different renditions were back in the days of Techman 613. I think I only had one version for when I was King Techman, and I have had only 2 renditions for Tech Arc, and that's because apparently, like I started using it because I used the music from the template that I had like drawn off of the intro video for, but it started getting copyright claimed. I'm like, well, it wasn't an issue before, but apparently it is now. So that's actually the sole reason I switched up from the one that would go touch about boom bow 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 like that one. Yeah, it had that nice little bass drop thing. I really like that song, but yeah, the one I use now it's okay. I actually preferred the song from the old one
Yeah,
better.
I got a couple different Call of Duty downloads that I gotta get done. I gotta get Cold War downloaded, and I gotta get Modern Warfare finished up, or
Yeah, Cold War
Warzone.
will run more smoothly than Warzone will, which
I
is
mean,
weird.
honestly, with Warzone, it doesn't really matter to me. Like, I have no problem using the Xbox or the PlayStation to play
Same. I'm honestly thinking about.
it.
Well, I
Because
can't, cause
my thing with Warzone is I'm better with my controller.
yeah, but you can use a controller on the PC version.
I know, but it saves space on my PC that doesn't have enough space. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I
Um.
already have to use a hard drive. That takes a lot of space. As long as I can get Cold War downloaded, that's all I really care about.
Yeah, I've been needing to expand my hard drive, but I need to uh upgrade the processor first before anything else.
My processor's fine. Like I think I'm running the the AMD 5.
Ryzen 5.
Yeah, I think I'm running the Ryzen 5.
Well, I'm
I'm either
stuck
running
with an
I'm either running the
Intel
5.
core.
Hold on, I'm either running the 5 or the 7. Let me look. I have everything right here. It's just looking.
Yeah, my motherboard has restricted me to Intel only. So I currently have the i5, which killed me. I'm trying to get to at least an i7, um, just to save some money for right now.
I'm running the R5 1650 Super.
That is your graphics card, not your processor.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking. Oh,
He's still learning. But yeah,
I am. Don't think I know everything.
that's okay. I'm even still learning, but
I'm running the Ryzen 5,
yeah. You're
the
running the Ryzen
35,
5. I'm running an
the Ryzen
Intel
5
Core i5.
3500. I got an 8 gigabytes of SDR RAM. I got a 256 gigabyte PCLE NVMe M2 solid state drive, and an NVIDIA GeForce GX T1560. It's 1650 Super.
You've got two drives in yours, just like I do mine. One's a hard drive, like an actual hard disk drive, and the other one's a solid state drive. Which
Yeah,
solid state drives are faster read write speeds, because there's no actual moving parts.
yeah,
Uh, which is why I made sure to install both of my Call of Duties on the solid state.
yeah.
Um,
Mine will be on the solid state.
yeah, because like that kind of competitive game type like demands like loading speed. So once I get my new processor, it'll help even more because then the brains behind all the loading and unloading and reading and writing are going to be caught up with it quite a bit.
Yeah, like I'm still learning. I'm still trying to get everything figured out. Like,
Yeah, the learning curve it's quite a learning curve. Uh what all games do you have on your PC?
I have Destiny 2, Gmod, GTA 5, Brawlhalla, Rocket League, Fortnite, MGT Arena, and Minecraft.
And it is the Minecraft Java edition.
Yes.
For those of you that go, ooh, mod packs, all this, it's like we'll get to that point. We'll get there.
Right now, I gotta purchase the game because I'm just running the demo.
Yeah. And for those of you that like remember the series that I was my solo survival series that I was doing in Minecraft 14.4 uh with the shaders pack and everything. I do still have that file. I can continue that series if needed. And hopefully, I could probably get Garrett to join in via LAN connection. So that could be cool. I don't know whether his end will have to require the same texture pack or shaders pack mods because honestly it doesn't add anything other than visual to the game, so it might be compatible with vanilla 14.4, but we can probably test it and we'll see from there.
Yeah, we're still testing, we're still learning, we're still getting everything figured out. Like, this is why we like talking to you guys on Sundays because we can let you know where we're at and you guys can watch us grow.
Yeah.
Like, that's one of the things I like doing, especially when we're still trying to figure this out. We're trying to get gaming entertainment off the ground and running. Like,
Like this is the beginning. We're still starting up, getting on our feet with this, and we like to sit down on Sunday and like with our whole week ahead of us and try to like let you know what's all going on. So
yeah, like the thing right now is just getting everything worked out and time framed so that way we can get on here more often, get more streams up, get more. We want to continue and we want to get farther. We just need the support.
yeah,
So and that's why I'm on TikTok. It's it's me trying to get more people to the channels. I know Techie's on there trying to do the same thing. Like we have multiple friends on there that are also trying to help us out, and we're also trying to help out other streamers. Like, we're trying to grow, and we're trying to help other people grow. Like
Yeah.
it's not just a matter of we're just trying to make money and make money all the time. No, it's the
No.
fact that we enjoy doing this a lot, and we just want to continue to keep putting stuff up there. But
It's like I love entertaining people, and that's one of the reasons that I want this to be my job. This is what I want to get paid for. It's like so that way I have more time for it. It's like there are some YouTubers and stuff out there that are just in it to get the paycheck and all that stuff. It's like, no, I want the paycheck to be from this, so I can devote the time into this and not have to worry about devoting 8 hours of my day to somewhere else. And because like, if I sleep for a good 8 hours, like like doctors recommend or whatever, and I work for 8 hours, then that leaves not a whole lot of time to devote towards this. And I really want to devote towards this because this is what I like to do. I like to entertain people. This is what I love to do. And if I only have a third of my day to do like regular stuff and this before having to either sleep or work somewhere else, then like I'm stretched thin, and that's one of the reasons that like we don't stream every single day like we want to. Is we go to work, we need sleep, we need to do other things because we're adults and have responsibilities and stuff. Garrett has a
like,
kid.
yeah, I was gonna say I'm a father. Like,
Yeah,
I got a kid I gotta take care of. Like,
it's like I might not be a
and,
father, but
and I
like,
love and I love entertaining you guys. I love showing you guys content. I love putting the videos up. I love playing the games. I love competing. But in order to do that, we got to be able to get this off the ground and running, and we need the support and we need the friendship and the fellowship that you guys bring to the table. We love entertaining you guys. We love doing this. We just we need the support.
yeah.
You know,
And um speaking directly to, well, the first part can be for both of us, but the second part specifically for my channel. Um if you want to help support us and you don't have like if you don't want to like support us directly monetarily, then like just share our videos, tell people about us. Word of mouth is great. Sharing links is great. Just overall, just passing around our names in the public eye
word
will
of
help
mouth,
a lot.
word of
But
mouth, like everything.
yeah, speaking directly to my audience, though, if you go down by my yes, because that's when my mouth stops working properly. All right. If you go down below my video, it literally pretty much any video within like the last year or so, if you look in my description after like the first paragraph or whatever, there is a section saying you can support to help the channel. You can either donate via PayPal. I have a PayPal me link that I have in my channel description all the time. The second link is you can simply watch an ad on Zaster, which is a 30-second video. It just takes you to a video, you watch it, and then that helps. I've been needing to log into my Zaster for forever now, to check if anyone has done that really recently or what. And then there's also, I have a rageon.com page for shirts and stuff. I know they're overpriced. I'm sorry. But that's the only way that I can get any kind of merch out at this moment. And like for the last year or so, I have a few shirts and they do have options for like other products that you have the same design on. Um, I do get a portion of the proceeds from that. Um, so, granted, most of it does go to rageon.com, which is fair. I'm pretty much just supplying the design for their products that they sell for me. So, it's most of their stuff. They can have most of the profit. That's that's perfectly fair business practice. But a portion of it does go to me, and I can cash that out via PayPal at any time. So if you have the money and you want to support, you can donate directly via PayPal. You can buy merchandise off of rageon.com. And those links are always available in my description. They're even in the description of this podcast right now. I have the same description pretty much in every video that I do. I have a templated description for my videos. Just to make sure that everything's in there all the time that I need to be in there. And also, while I'm on the topic of my description, Garrett's channel is linked in the description, as well as a Facebook page and a Twitter page that, mind you, I don't post too often on. Like, a lot of times if you go to my Facebook page, you'll just see some random stuff that I've, like, shared from, and that's from stuff I find on my own newsfeed that, are mostly gaming related. So if you want to go in there and you want to see some memes or some cool gaming articles or whatever, you can check out my Facebook page. Twitter, my Twitter is kind of dead for the most part. I mean, like, I'm on it every so often, but like I used to have it set to auto post a link to my streams or whatever when I would go live, but YouTube within the last year and a half or so removed that feature, which I was pissed about. I it's like you had the option to toggle check boxes. Do you want to post it to Twitter automatically? Yes, I do. And then they took it away, and I'm like,
I didn't do that.
Garrett, leave stuff as. Why would you? This is an audio-friendly podcast. I'm not going to talk about the gift that was sent to me.
I'm just trying to fuck you up. That's it.
I only caught it out of the corner of my eye, and I was like, I already
That's it.
know.
That's it. That's it. All I'm trying to do is fuck you up.
Yeah. Congratulations, you're a dick.
Yeah.
But like this is not a charity stream podcast. We're not trying to be like, donate to us, please help, we're poor. No.
Just like our videos, follow us.
Yeah.
That's all we're asking.
It's like bare minimum. Like our videos, subscribe, share our videos, all the free things that you can do. Just that only cost a moment of your time. Literally, like, I am not trying to penny pinch anyone out of money.
No,
Those
like
options are
we're not
available though. If you want to make a donation, donation. Whatever word I said first, ignore. If you want to make a donation, do it. If you want to buy a shirt, do it. I'm not making you. I'm not even asking you. I'm just saying if you want to do it, do it. Go ahead. Like, it's helpful and it's appreciated. It's like like I said before, the reason that I want this to be my paid job, this what I want to do as my occupation as an adult, is because I want more time to do it and not have to worry about going to another job for 8 hours a day, almost every day, to pay for the things that I need to do both in my life personally and on this. Because I have a good job, like, it pays well, I have decent hours. I'm not hurting for money, per se. I'm just hurting for time, which I just usually do not have. So I'd appreciate any kind of support that you give.
Yes. And same here. Like I don't have all the description stuff set up that Techie does. I'm probably gonna see if you can help me with that after this podcast. Which holy crap, dude, we've already been here for 45 minutes. We never have done this like this. We've had plenty to talk about.
Yeah. It helps when we skip a week.
Yeah.
This now only once every other week podcast. I'm kidding. No.
No.
No. Uh Yeah, because usually by now I've already dove into like the third IGN article.
We're normally on like the 12th at this point, let's be honest.
I was being more gracious, but alright.
I was being honest.
Fair.
I mean, if we're gonna do this, we might as well just be honest.
Yeah, honesty is the best policy. I was just like, but now that you've called it out, I think we ran out of things to talk about.
No, I mean, honestly, we got 45 minutes into this. I mean, do you want to keep going for another 15, or you just want to call it?
Yeah, I want to keep going. So, I don't want it to be less than an hour. Like podcasts usually run about an hour, 2 hours, whatever. Like I don't want to be that short podcast kind of people.
Ryan's up here. You got anything you think about we need to talk about for a podcast
Other than tables,
other than invisible tables?
Okay, Eller.
Ryan wants to talk about how gay you've become in the last couple of
Hey,
days.
you are included in that shit.
No, we gotta stick to gaming and our channels. I did bring up my TikTok because I posted 2 more videos today.
remember when Ryan was supposed to be in charge of that?
Yeah, when Ryan was supposed to be in charge of that, I don't know what happened to that, but she was doing it. She did the first video for you, and then she never did any of mine, which is whatever. Not salty at all.
I find it funny that like she did one for me and like it
She-
got a few views,
hold on, let's
and then
be honest.
I
The
did
only
it
reason-
one immediately
on.
after.
Hold on. Let's be honest. The only reason she did yours is so that way she could put the actual table picture in there, so that way she could just get roasted the entire time from everyone.
That's
People wrong, it was fucking there.
it's the. I love how like that one like it's got a decent amount of views or whatever, and then the one that I uploaded like a few minutes later just like blew up immediately, and it like
Yeah.
wow 900 views already, wow 1,000
So
views
far,
already.
my first one is the only one to actually get that many views. But then again, I think I'm shadow banned because I don't get that many likes, which is the thing, guys. Like, if you see my TikToks, like them because otherwise I get shadow banned and then I get in a lot of trouble because people aren't seeing my shit as much. So, and I will set a link for my TikTok on the YouTube channel because I do post just some quick little.
I may remember to do that every so often, but
I put some highlights. Like I put a 7-kill streak on there from Call of Duty.
yeah, like at some point I might include my TikTok in my social links down in the description. But
It's
now,
what I
it's
use.
not there.
It's what I use the most to, put some word out there about my channel because a lot of people see it.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm in the hundreds for views, but like I'm nowhere near those people who are like thousands upon thousands of likes and follows and everything else in a day.
Yeah. See, my the one that Ryan did still only has 3 views.
Seriously?
Yeah. And then the one that I did a little bit after that, like got 11 still has 1106 views. And then the one after that has 153. And then the Destiny 2 one about like the one where I set you on fire. Has 692 views now.
Yeah, my most viewed one is 723. And it's my first one. It's a zombies game. And
I
excuse me.
love how like 692 people watched me set you on fire.
And probably get a good laugh out of it.
Yeah. I'm like, can you smell what's cooking? It's like, is it me? Maybe. That's completely like paraphrasing, but that's essentially how the video went. I want to do more. I need to set up like probably a compilation of the times we've done horrible fusion dances.
Just do like a bloopers video.
Yeah, and then put that on TikTok and watch that skyrocket to the top of the list.
Probably. There's a lot of anime people out there on TikTok. I follow you guys. I see it.
I see you weebs over there in the corner. We love anime in this house.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
We are big into anime in this house.
Yeah. Like I'm mostly into like just the Americanized animes.
Same.
Like
if it
but there's a few of them that are like very unheard of in America that I've really enjoyed. So can't really say that I'm a pure Americanist
you're on the rabbit
anime
hole of
watcher.
TikTok behind me. What are you watching then?
Dashcam videos on Facebook.
Okay. I heard a video start up behind me. I'm like, what the fuck? And I thought Ryan was on TikTok, which would have been funny because we were sitting here talking about TikTok.
Yeah. What is she on?
Facebook.
Ah.
We are trying to design, speaking of links and stuff, and Techie brought up the idea of merch earlier. We are setting up ANARCH Gaming Entertainment logoed shirts. We just don't have them ready yet. Techie and I both got some for Christmas, but
Yeah, we got prototypes, which are nice, and
we want to see if we can't take it a little bit farther, a little bit higher level. But I mean, as gamers, you shouldn't expect anything else. I mean, we're always trying to go to the next level as gamers.
And I think I brought this up in a previous podcast, but like I would love to make a shirt with my catchphrase of "I dons give non fucks," but I don't know how well that would sell because of the profanity. So
Instead of fox, say fox.
no,
Yes, I dons gives no fox.
no, and you've butchered it.
Well,
I
whatever.
dons
Fuck you.
give
Just
non
fuck
fucks.
you. I said fox.
You said no fucks.
Nons fox. Better.
Yeah, no, it's
Am I bothering you yet?
extremely. I dons give non fucks.
I give some fox. What happened? I hit a button. What happened?
It's like, we have terminated your YouTube channel. Goodbye.
Yeah, right? No, my luck.
Then you're like, all right, I'll go to freaking over Twitch, and then they're like, you have been banned. It's like, oh shit.
Dude, if I got banned on Twitch, then what the fuck happens 4 goddamn months ago that I got banned on Twitch? It's been that long since I posted on Twitch.
Oh god. They're like, we don't like you. Goodbye.
But now that I got the computer that I can upload to both, I'm gonna do that.
I'd like. We need to look into Restream or something like it, so we can do both at the same time.
Yeah, like I don't know that Mike PC will probably have enough power for it, but I mean I bought a pre-build so that way I can modify it into what I need. And if that's what I need to do to upload to both or to stream it to both at the same time, fine, let's go.
I don't think it's too demanding on it because like we've live streamed through OBS, like both Stadia and Remote Play, which is both a local live streaming then to an online broadcast stream. So
Right.
that's already technically dual streaming. So the only error that I could see is through connectivity and not through hardware.
Which I could also see as being a huge problem.
Yeah, but we'll test those waters if we come to them. But like for right now, I'm pretty much exclusively on YouTube. I mean, if I'm feeling like streaming on Twitch, I might do that. But I really don't like going through my OBS settings too often, and to switch from YouTube to Twitch, I have to like go into the settings, switch the outsource site that I'm doing, and I really don't want.
There's 8 minutes left. I don't know that I want to give you my headset for a podcast.
That'll be nice.
Will you though?
That's scary.
For stream.
For a stream? Alright, fine, come up here. I really gotta pee. Like, I'm sorry guys, I really gotta pee. There's only 5.5 minutes left, so it's not like
I mean, like we don't have to do exactly an hour. We can go over.
All right. Well, here's Ryan.
Alright.
You'd be surprised what I can accomplish in 5 minutes.
Yeah. Well, don't ruin my stream.
I'm not gonna ruin your stream.
Don't ruin my podcast.
Oh, fuck off.
Don't get me.
You've already ruined my podcast.
You ruined it yourself.
Nah. By the way, like, the time limit he gave you is like, we don't have to stick to a 1 hour exactly show. Like, we can go over as much as we need. Like,
Do what?
oh, he was like, there's only like 5.5 minutes left in the podcast. Like, no, the goal is to do at least an hour. We can go over as much as necessary. Like, we're not time limited. It's just like, I didn't want to be a super short podcast. So I wanted at least an hour, which is pretty fair when it comes to podcasts.
Sorry, you lost me. I totally spaced. I'm trying to type right now and I'm spacing. Or what was I trying to
And
say?
you wanted the headset.
Well, that's before I started typing. Fuck off. Give me just like two more words.
No.
It was literally just 2 words that I was trying to type. I just couldn't type them because I was trying to talk to you also.
Wow. Way to multitask.
I can't fucking multitask. That's why you fall upstairs so much.
What's the words? What did I miss?
I was trying to type. I was trying to talk to you, and he was talking. I totally spaced him out because I was trying to type. I literally only had 2 words left.
Don't you have Discord on your phone?
I do not want to join it.
I was gonna say.
Man, my
Discord.
phone's only at 5%.
I have a charger right there.
Can I reach over here?
I mean, if I moved it, yes.
I don't want to have to move it. Are we gonna play Mario already?
Yeah, we get done with the.
Because I took showers, so I'm away.
Once we get done with the podcast, we'll probably do that. I would like to see if I couldn't talk Techie into possibly streaming it if I set it up real quick.
Did you realize that I do work tonight?
Yeah, and
Just so you're aware.
it's almost 8. We can get a little stream of Nintendo in. I mean, it's a good filler.
We'll see.
But I mean, what else do you want to talk about, bud? I mean, we got 2 minutes. Let's do the full hour. We got
Like,
just
we
over
can
2.5
do more
minutes.
than an hour if necessary. Like, that's.
It doesn't
that's
have
not
to be an
limit.
exact hour.
I know, but I
Yeah.
just want to make sure I at least get an hour.
Oh my god.
Like, I'm guaranteeing
if you're
it.
planning a fucking stream, why does it matter?
Well, because Techie is just trying to push for sitting here talking. It sounds like, which I guess works. I guess I could do a solo stream tonight, and finally get one of those started.
That's also a thing. Yeah. So what I might do during the week at some point, because you're gonna be working all week, so I might revisit that solo Minecraft series that I was doing for a while.
I didn't think
Ah.
so, but I don't know what's going on anymore.
Next week. I mean, by the time I get home from work, you would have been awake not very long.
Okay, so I don't know. Like, it depends on whether I can fall asleep when I get home or not.
Well, I work until
Literally both
3.
stuff. Yeah, I understand that, but like when I get home at like 7 a.m. after 7 a.m. and if I'm like cannot sleep, then I might do a short.
You
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I mean,
I don't
do
know.
that, dude. I mean, do that shit, dude. I mean, it's content. We need to put content up. That's the problem we're running into. I might do my solo streams just on Twitch and keep the you and me shit right here on YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, I can solo stream whenever throughout the week. That's not a problem. It's more along the lines of, yeah, and even then, Ryan's trying. Yeah, Ryan said she'd even be willing to join us. I would like to get the 3 of us back on some Cold War and play some zombies before too long. I got to get it downloaded.
Oh.
Well, expect the internet to go down the night when you go to bed.
Hook up the Xbox.
The 360? Okay. It just needs an HDMI cable that's already down there, plugged into the back of it and plugged into the TV.
I'm not doing it.
Okay? I don't have any of the wireless controllers, so you'll have to use the corded one. You're probably just going to put the SpongeBob movie back in it anyways.
Pretty sure it's already in it.
I mean, if I really wanted to, I could be nice and put Skyrim in it so that you can just lay in bed and play Skyrim until you fall asleep. Now she's thinking about it. Now she's
Whatever
thinking
works.
about it.
I mean,
She's like, I mean, not going to say no. You realize you'd be starting over and there's no mods.
Oh, I'd be starting over.
It's the 360.
I'd be starting over anyway, so they literally just beat the game.
Well, it's 360, so there's no mods.
Fine.
Okay. Are you gonna play it regular this time, or
Probably not.
probably not? You're just gonna jump right into it and start murdering people.
Well, I don't play on Xbox 360. I don't play on Xbox really at all.
True.
I'm probably really gonna play it tonight and then never again.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna rack up a huge bounty.
Watch, you'll go in there tomorrow night and be like, I just want to lay here and play Skyrim again.
Like I'm gonna rack up like fucking huge ass bounties where I teleport to that town or whatever. I'm just instantly fucking arrested.
You just have to have a bounty there in general. It doesn't even have to be a huge one. It just has to be a bounty.
I want it to be a huge one. I want to be like one of the most wanted people in Skyrim. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna kill everybody.
Murder that boy up in this bitch ass.
Murder, 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 and murder, murder, murder.
Let's go, murder, 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 murder. Yeah, murder, murder, murder.
And murder time. Murder.
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 I love how we've just devolved into this bullshit.
I mean, this is where we get the funniest. This is what happens when we go over an hour.
Welcome to the bonus content. It's random noises.
It's random and fucked up shit and bashing on Ryan for seeing random tables.
Oh.
What was the other thing we were making fun of her for? Oh, I remember. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna leave that one out.
Okay.
Be nice. I'm gonna leave that one out.
I don't remember it. So.
Jacob doesn't remember, so he's not thinking though. He just remembered. He just remembered. Yes, I am.
You could say a light turned on in my head.
He just goes, hey. He just goes, you could say a light turned on in my head. Hey.
Oh, that's great.
What'd you do?
What happened?
She somehow fucked up her hand. Is it a cramp?
Oh no.
Does it
it's right under my scar.
Oh.
That steel isn't like 100% healed.
Yeah, so yeah, I know what you're talking about. So it's like that one.
Well, I rolled my hand against it. I think I popped like a blood vessel underneath.
Oh.
Ooh.
Like started to red, so I think
Yeah.
I popped a blood vessel underneath. Oh my god, it hurts.
Ouch.
Hey, more followers on TikTok. Fuck yes. I have a total of 40 followers now.
I have not a doubt.
I had 28 followers last night, so 12 followers today. Thank you all. I very much appreciate it. I probably will continue down the path that I am going. I have quite a view. My videos are starting to pick up some views. The last two videos I have, one of them is just one view, and I know that's from me. And
incorrect.
Oh, you watched it? The podcast one?
The podcast one?
Yeah.
Is the one you do the loadouts and shit?
No.
Okay.
Well, you made a podcast one, or?
Yeah, I told you I was making one. It even says it in the video. I posted another one while I was up here.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Literally, it shows my computer monitor showing a little bit of OBS with my background and stuff, and it shows my dashboard, and that's it. And it's got some sound of me talking in the background. And I said that was the first one of me talking that I posted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
Are you not talking in any of the other ones?
The other ones are all covered over in sound.
Oh.
Wow, shows how much you actually watch my videos.
Music.
The first one's got Feel Invincible.
How many I watched?
None of mine.
I watched every single one of yours except for one you just posted.
Posted an hour ago, actually.
Whatever, I was in the fucking shower.
It was actually right before you called me.
Okay, whenever I called you, I was already in the bathroom, completely fucking naked, with the water on, about to get in the shower.
Sorry.
Alright then.
And I can't watch now, my phone's about to die.
Well, here's my Switch charger. Plug it in. I can't because I gotta take my headset off. I literally want to look into those wireless earpieces for this, like we were talking.
Yeah, that was gonna be for like the
video one that we should
Yeah.
clean up and set up. Why?
My hair, bro. My hair bothers me. It's so
Just put it up like you always do.
Oh, it looks better now.
It does, but you never fucking listen to me on my opinion of it for the last 3 years. So when are you gonna do it now?
Oh, because your opinion doesn't matter in this situation. I can totally agree with you and do something totally different.
That's what you always do.
Yeah. Shit happens.
Alright.
And then you just agreed with me.
But just because it looks good down doesn't mean I'm gonna not put it up in rage. Because it's fucking annoying.
I'm surprised you didn't put it up as soon as you got out of the shower like you normally do.
I thought about it, but that's not good for your hair.
When have you ever cared? You dye it like once every other month.
Just because I dye once every other month doesn't mean I don't care about it.
No, it's only from once every other week to once every other month.
Because it has never been once every fucking week.
I said every other.
What the fuck ever?
And there for a while it was. There for a while it was. It was every other week I was buying hair dye because Ryan was doing something with it.
No. At least once a month. It was probably one time every month.
Every time you dye it natural, it gives about 2 weeks, and then you're dyeing it something different, and then it doesn't look right, so you dye it again. I remember.
I remember.
Well, if it came out a gross fucking color like it did half the time, yeah, I'm gonna dye it again.
I mean, I didn't think it looked gross. I thought it looked good. But
It looked great shit.
well,
Like red shit.
Red shit. If you've got red shit.
It might not. You might think it look good, but it's gonna be on me. It's gonna look good.
Didn't know other people's opinions mattered that little, but yeah, at the same time, do.
Be about how I look, because I want to look decent sometimes. My hair color gotta look good.
And I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying it looked good to me, so it didn't bother me. But you're the one who wanted to dye it again, so I made sure you dyed it again. Did I not?
Not happily.
Not happily, because it was never fucking cheap, but
It's definitely a lot cheaper than it fucking could be.
I know, thank God. Still wasn't cheap.
Cheap.
You do. At least you didn't ever ask to go to a salon to get it done.
No, I went to a salon one time and they had made me shave. I had to shave my head afterwards.
You see, I didn't know that.
I told you this. I spent almost $800 at that salon.
You told me it didn't. You told me it didn't end up well, and you just started wearing wigs.
Fried my hair. I had to shave my head.
I mean, I get concerned anytime we go around flames in your hair because I'm like, it's gonna catch fire.
Quite healthy right now, sir.
That's a surprise.
I take very good care of it now. I have a really good hair oil for it.
You're welcome. Who got this one, Taylor? Selena did?
Yes,
okay, obviously Selena's. I was gonna say, obviously Selena's gonna get something better than what we know of.
That I know is good. Selena gave it to me. She gets the good shit. I don't know why she didn't use it. Can't remember.
Mm.
I like it though. Helps my
Alright, Teggy, what else you want to do here? Because I want to play video games.
Goodbye. Right,
I mean, that's why I was politely implying, like, I don't want you talking to people, but...
Alright, well, I'd like to thank everyone so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit
Don't
like.
be a dick. Quit being a dick. I swear to God, I will punch you in the dick for everybody.
I'm sorry, I have to do it this way, otherwise I'm just gonna keep tripping over my fucking words.
What's that?
What's he trying to do? Why are you doing it?
Because he started stuttering, and then he had to, then he started speaking, slow and stupidly, word by word.
Oh, Jacob.
I am a wreck.
Just wait. Alright,
But
anyways, if you guys like this video or any others, please be sure to like and subscribe. And please be sure to check out all the links in the description below. If they're there, they should be uploaded tonight. I'm sorry. Be sure to check out Techies as well. Check out his channels. Until next time, guys, I'm Shadow King. He's Techie.
I'm
He's
a
a
mess.
dumbass. We'll catch y'all later.
Peace.